3, the final race from the Fuji track in Japan. We've got reverse grid for this one. So we've got Firepower on first place. Second place goes to Fuji. Third, Tony. Vexed in fourth. Ice Chand in fifth. Chuck in sixth. Admin in seventh. Callum in 8th place. Team Silver 9th. Paul 10th. Jerry Smiles in 11th. Love Rocket Rods in 12th. Jay Dyson 13th. Look at my PP in 14th. And Flash Mexi in 15th place. Let's get this third and final race underway from Fuji in Japan. Can the Firepower get a good start? And he does get a good start off the line there. Cracking start there from Firepower. Not quite sure how long he will be there for. Not very long by the looks of it, as he goes a little bit wide there. And Ice Chan takes Vexed, and Ice Chan takes him. Hodgie takes him as well, and Callum and Chuck. And Firepower moves down into 7th place round that first corner. Just a quick note for you guys, so the next round of the championship, we are going to be at Firepower's favourite track, which is Dragon Trail Seaside. So get your bucket and spade ready, guys, for that one. We'll look forward to that next round of the championship. But for this round of the championship, oh, everything's happening. Who goes off there? Oh, Callum. Not quite sure what happened there, but Callum went off. Also, Admin. Oh, everything's going off, and Team Silver also off the track. They're just going back on into that 15th place. So everything going off in this third and final race. Vexed is currently a race leader. He's getting chased down by Ice Chan. These two gonna have a great little battle here. Ice Chan's gonna get into the draft of Vexed. Can he take him down the start finish straight before this right-hander goes down the inside? Does Ice Chan? Looks like he's gonna grab it. Oh, giving the tyres a good workout round that corner, and he takes it. So your race leader currently is Ice Chan from Vexed in second, and we've got a little bit of a gap down to third place, which currently is Paul, and we've got Chuck in fourth. Look at my PP, fifth, Tony sixth, Flash Mexi 7th, and Jay Dyson is your top 8 guys. Oh, really on fire, these League 1 guys from the Ultimate Racing League in this third and final race. Good to see these races back in the dry conditions once more. Ooh, went flying off track there. Tony went off track, he's back on there once more, but moves down into 8th place. Love Rocket Rods is hard onto the heels of Tony, and not too far behind him is Jerry Smiles in 10th place. Looks like Jerry Smiles is really giving it the beans. He wants to go through the pack of these guys. Love Rocket Rods now. Is he going to be close enough to make a move on to Tony? Let's take a look at these two guys. Not also in the mix is Jerry Smiles there in 10th place. Love Rocket Rods moves down to the inside of Tony, pretty much neck and neck. Jerry Smiles also in the scrap. Looks like Love Rocket Rods has got him. Can he make it stick round this corner? Oh, just as he got him, was Tony fighting back now. Oh, what a scrap there, but what a move there from Love Rocket Rods. Moves up into 8th place. Then we've got Tony in 9th and Jerry Smiles, and not too far behind is, well, ish, Firepower in 11th place. But he's not with these guys. Jerry Smiles now fighting it out with Tony. Oh, what a third and final race from Fuji in Japan, from the League 1 guys, from the Ultimate Racing League. Everyone's on fire for this one. Even FirePower's not too far behind in the mix in that 11th place. But Tony's still fighting out with Jerry Smiles. Jerry Smiles takes the position off Tony. Just really aggressive scrap between these two in 9th and 10th place, but very clean at the same time. Coming to the start finish straight once more. Can Turner get a little bit closer to Jerry Smiles and take that 9th position back off him? No, he's got not really quite close enough this time. Let's go back up with race leader, which currently is Ice Chan, who's someone off the track there, which was Vexed. Moves down to 3rd place. He's still on the podium. He's got Flash Mexi fighting it out again on the left hand side. Oh, and he takes him. Oh, what a pass there from Flash Mexi to take that 3rd position. Paul also goes through into 4th, and Vex moves down to 5th place. Oh, what a scrap here between these. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars also in the mix. From 2nd place downwards, Ice Chan still currently a race leader. Oh, I think these guys must be on something on this third and final race. Oh, a little twitch there between Paul and Vex, I think it was. I'm not quite sure it happened that quick, but Vex goes down to 7th place now. Paul up into 6th. Jay Dyson in 5th. Oh, these guys are really on it for this 3rd and final race from Fuji in Japan. The adrenaline is definitely of Love Rocket Rods. Is fighting back now onto Vex, and also in the mix is Jerry Smile. So good 3-car battle going off him down the start finish straight. 5th gear, 150 mile an hour plus. Going to hit 6th gear, are we? Into 6th gear now, 160 mile an hour plus. Going to be having to the brakes once more. And Vex just hangs on to that 7th place, just from Jerry Smiles. Love Rocket Rod now moves down into 9th place, fighting it back now. 7th, 8th and 9th. Also 10th place guy, not too far behind. Oh, really good scrap here. Over half the race gone already in this 3rd and final one from Fuji. 2 teammates fighting it out. Vexed in 7th and Jerry Smiles in 8th. Love Rocket Rods is piling the pressure back onto Jerry Smiles. Great little fight here. Oh, Vexed. Oh, he felt it a little bit there from Jerry Smiles. Can Vex, can he angle to that pressure he's feeling from Jerry Smiles? Love Rocket Rods is still there also, and Callum is your fastest guy on the track at the moment, 137.815. Oh, little twitch there from Vexed. Doing his level best to keep the draft out from these guys just behind him. There's Jerry Smiles fighting out now with Love Rocket Rods. Love Rocket Rods goes down the inside of Jerry Smiles before this next right-hander hard onto the brakes down into the 2nd gear. Is he going to take him off? Jerry Smiles is going. Oh, Jerry Smiles. Oh, just hangs on to that 8th place from Love Rocket Rods in 9th. Tony in 10th place. 8th, 9th and 10th. What a great little scrap between these guys. I've said it before, guys, you do not need to be at the front of the pack to have a great little scrap. And it's great entertainment for us guys watching this race. Ultimate Racing League, League 1 from Japan. This is Fuji, and this is Hell for Leather. as Jerry Smiles hangs on to the 8th place. Love Rocket Rods in 9th and Tony's still fighting it out, 8th, 9th and 10th. This is going to be a good, great little scrap between now and the end of the race, which is about 5.5 minutes away. I'm out of breath, guys. Let's go back up to the front here with Ice Chand in 1st place. Not too far behind his truck, so 1st and 2nd. Looks like these two guys could be having a great little battle between now and end of the race. 3rd place, Flash Mexi. Look at my PP, he's breathing down his neck. Held the start finish straight. Is he going to be close enough to make a move on him before this right-hander pulls out? Has a little look at my PP. Oh, not quite. Nearly close enough, but it didn't quite pull it off this time. Look at my PP, stays in 4th place. Flash Mexi in 3rd. Ice Chand 1st and Chuck in 2nd. Oh, great little battle here. Flash Mexi, is going to take a little touch between these two guys? No biggie, and yeah, Flash Mexi now in 3rd place, but look at my PU, he's fighting back. Awesome stuff. This is orgasm racing at its best, guys. And the 3rd race from Fuji. God knows what the Dragon Trail Seasides is going to be like in the next round, if this is anything to go by. Look at my PP, just hangs in there. Flash Mexi is doing his level best to stay with him. Let's go down just a little bit more. Then we've got 5th place, we've got Paul. He's got no major pressure on him at the moment. Jay Dayton there in 6th. Vexed in 7th. Then we've got Callum. A little bit of a gap between them two, but 9th, 10th and 11th place. They're still fighting it out. Jerry Smiles fighting it out with Love Rocket Rods. Also Tony's also in the mix. 9th, 10th and 11th place. Pretty much close together. We'll see what's happening just a little bit further down the field. Alvin in 12th, he's on his own. FirePower's feeling a little bit of pressure from Team Silver, who's carrying a wee small penalty, so FirePower might be alright for a little bit. They've got a little scrap here between Hodgie in 14th and Team Silver in 15th place. He's going to have a little look at Team Silver. No, I don't think he's going to be close enough on this occasion. So Hodgie hangs on to that 14th place. These two guys still chasing down FirePower in that 13th. Be nice to see FirePower finishing 13th rather than last place for a change. But I'm sure Hodgie and Team Silver have got other ideas. Just coming to the 13th minute mark, these two guys still scrapping it out. Oh, I thought Team Silver's going to have a little look there. Not quite this time, but he's piling that pressure on. Oh, goes down the inside of Hodgie and he takes him. So great pass there from Team Silver to take Hodgie. Oh, what happened to FirePower? FirePower went off track. Oh, what a mess there from FirePower. The enough said about that, the better. I think let's go back up to your 1st place guy, which was Chuck, and it was Ice Chand, and Chuck takes him back into that 1st place. Awesome battle between Chuck and Ice Chand in these closing stages from Fuji. Look at the tyre wear on Chuck's car. He's not got not a lot of grip left, has he, on this racing car of his. I'm sure the same can be said from Ice Chand. His tyre wear also is a pretty much, yeah, shall we say, knackered, just to keep the language nice and clean. In 3rd place, look at my PP. his tyre wear actually is not as bad as Chuck's and Ice Chance, so you never know. Can look at my PP, take the third race from Fuji. Looking at his tyre wear, quite possibly. Must have a good 60% gone on Chuck's left hand front tyre there. Ice Chan moves out, goes down the inside of Chuck, pretty much neck and neck between these two guys on the final lap now from Fuji, and Chuck just hangs on to that first place. Chand in the second, so a few guys have finished this race already. So we've got Flash Mexi finished in 4th place, we've got Paul in 5th, Jay Dyson in 6th, we've got Callum in 7th, Vexed in 8th, Jerry Smiles finishes in 9th, Love Rocket Rods brings it home in 10th place. Then we've got Admin in 11th, Tony 12th, Team Sub's going to bring it home in 13th, Hodgie in 14th, and unlucky there for Firepower. It was looking good for a 13th, but brings it home in 15th place. And back up with your final 3 guys. Rest of the guys have finished the race, and these top 3 guys on their final lap, and Chuck just managing to hang on to the lead just from look at my PP in 2nd and Ice Chan in 3rd. Going to be a battle to the end, but looking good for Chuck at the moment, so we'll stick the camera on him. Here we go. Is it going to be a flash of the light from Chuck? Congratulations to Chuck, and a flash of the light for the first place. Look at my PP in 2nd and Ice Chand in 3rd. Awesome race, guys. Fantastic stuff. Loved every minute of this 3rd and final race, and we'll see you next week at the seaside, so get your bucket and spade ready for that one, because we're going to be building a few sandcastles, that's for sure. See you guys later.